Last year I realized that having a strong personal brand was going to matter massively for my future. But I had absolutely no idea how to actually start building one, or what that even realistically meant. I didn't have a clear identity online. My social media was a complete mess of random posts about different things that didn't connect or show who I actually was. I didn't know how to position myself strategically for real opportunities, and I genuinely felt invisible and forgotten compared to other people my age who somehow seemed to have their lives figured out. I had real skills and genuinely useful things to offer, but absolutely no way to actually show them to the world in a way that mattered or got noticed. Then I discovered AI tools specifically built to help students and young professionals like me create a personal brand, clarify their core message, build their audience, and strategically position themselves for real opportunities without needing to hire an expensive professional personal branding coach. And I tested 10 of them rigorously to see which ones actually helped me build a recognizable personal brand with real identity, instead of just posting random content and hoping someone noticed me. Number 1 is the one that completely changed how I think about myself online and turned me into someone with a clear, compelling personal brand that actively attracts real opportunities instead of being invisible and lost in the nose of millions of other people. Tool number 10 is LinkedIn alone without strategy. You can create a profile and post content regularly, which absolutely sounds great in theory until you realize you're just one of millions of people doing literally the exact same thing. Your posts get zero engagement from anyone, and nobody has any idea what you actually stand for or what makes you genuinely different from everyone else. 5 out of 10. Tool number 9 is a personal website builder like Wix or Squarespace. You can build something that looks genuinely professional on the surface with nice formatting, but it's incredibly time-consuming to create. You still need to figure out exactly what to actually put on it and how to position yourself, and most people probably won't ever visit because they literally don't know you exist yet on the internet. 5.5 out of 10. Tool number 8 is a basic portfolio platform like Behance or Dribbble. Great if you're a designer or creative professional, which really does show off your visual work beautifully. But if you're not in a creative field, it's honestly useless for you. And even for creatives, you're competing directly with thousands of other talented artists without a clear personal differentiator. 6 out of 10. Tool number 7 is a personal blog on Medium or Substack. You can write about your genuine expertise and build an actual audience over time, which is genuinely valuable and positions you as an expert. But it takes many months to build real readership, requires consistent writing discipline, and you're constantly fighting algorithm changes beyond your control. 6.5 out of 10. Tool number 6 is Canva for personal branding materials. You can make your own professional-looking logo, business cards, and graphics quickly, which absolutely looks professional, but you're still doing all the actual branding strategy work entirely by yourself and just making things look pretty without actually clarifying your core message and value. 7 out of 10. Now, a quick recap since we're halfway through this list and you've seen what doesn't actually build a brand so far. Most of these tools either didn't help you actually stand out from the crowd or required so much upfront work and strategy that you'd realistically give up before seeing any real results or traction. The next 4 tools are where things genuinely started to shift toward creating a clear, memorable, recognizable personal brand that actively attracts real opportunities to you instead of you constantly chasing and hustling for every single one. Tool number 5 is a personal newsletter on Substack or BF. You can build a direct audience of people who genuinely care about your expertise, which gives you complete control instead of relying on social media algorithms, and it positions you as a thought leader worth subscribing to. The problem is building a newsletter takes consistent effort and months to gain traction, so most people start but never see results. 7.5 out of 10. Tool number 4 is Grammarly for professional writing. Every piece of your personal brand content needs to be polished and error-free, from LinkedIn posts to emails to your website copy, and Grammarly ensures that everything you put out represents you professionally. The catch is it only makes your writing look good, without helping you figure out what to actually say or how to position yourself strategically. 8 out of 10. Tool number 3 is ChatGPT for brand positioning. You ask it to deeply analyze your actual skills, personal values, and long-term goals, then help you create a clear, compelling personal brand statement and complete messaging strategy, which normally takes hours of painful self-reflection and suddenly gets distilled into something actually actionable in just minutes. 8.5 out of 10. Tool number 2 is ChatGPT combined with LinkedIn strategy. You ask it to help you write a genuinely compelling LinkedIn bio that clearly shows your unique value proposition. Then generate 10 strategic LinkedIn post ideas that firmly establish your expertise, which actually positions you as someone worth following and paying attention to, building your professional reputation over time. 9 out of 10. Tool number 1 is the complete system. Use ChatGPT to clarify your personal brand positioning and core message deeply. Create a truly compelling LinkedIn profile with ChatGPT-written strategic content. Build a simple, beautiful personal website with your clear messaging. Consistently share your genuine expertise through posts or videos, and actually show up regularly and connect authentically with people in your field instead of just hoping someone randomly discovers you. This exact approach took me from completely invisible with no clear identity online to someone with a recognizable and memorable personal brand that attracted 3 legitimate job offers, real collaborations with other creators, and actual speaking opportunities because real people genuinely knew who I was, what I stood for, and why my work actually mattered. 10 out of 10. So here's the final ranking, broken down by what you actually need. If you want to clarify what your personal brand actually before doing anything public, use ChatGPT for brand positioning. Number 3. If you want to build your professional reputation on the platform where opportunities actually happen, use ChatGPT combined with LinkedIn strategy. Number 2. If you want the complete system that creates a recognizable personal brand that attracts opportunities, combine ChatGPT for messaging, LinkedIn for professional presence, a simple personal website as your home base, and actually show up consistently to build authentic connections. That's number 1. One bonus tool that almost made this list is Descript for personal video branding, but I left it off because while video is powerful, most people aren't ready to start with video when they don't even have a clear personal brand message yet. So I kept this list focused on clarifying who you are first before scaling to video. Comment what skills or expertise you want to build a brand around. Subscribe daily AI tips for students, since I post new ones like this constantly. The short version of this video with just the top 3 is on my channel right now. Go check it out right after this one ends. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.